wasn't even done the CEO video for RuneScape. And guess what? We are back. We are back with another CoffeeZilla video here, or should I say Voidzilla. We covered the Trump token that launched maybe a day or two ago. Now I wonder what Voidzilla here has to say today.
I hate my life. I'm in so much pain this week. Today.
What's wrong with my man?
Today we had the launch of Melania token. It's barely been 24 hours.
Let's go.
Since Trump launched, and already, baby, we're back.
We got a Trump and a Melania token
from the First Lady. What can I say? I spent years of my life trying to tell people to do the right thing. Don't take advantage of your followers. Don't scam people. Don't grift. You know, otherwise, you're not going to get anywhere in life. You're not going to get to the highest office.
You know what? Maybe it's like everyone's making a meme token, man. Maybe that's the move. Maybe that's the move, you know? Everyone make a meme token after their name. That's what we're going to be doing. That's going to be the future. Oh my gosh.
Of the land.
I wonder if anyone else makes a meme token. Who else? Who else do you think is going to make a meme token? Who else in Congress? We're going to get a Vance token next. We're going to get Elon. There probably already is an Elon, but I'm going to run this back a little bit.
You're not going to get anywhere in life. You're not going to get to the highest office of the land. That's crazy. And, you know, if you do it too much, law enforcement might come after you. Now, the guy doing it appoints the law enforcement.
Hey.
So I don't even know what am I doing here. I don't have a good answer for that. The funny thing is, when Melania coin launched and Donald Trump retweeted it, basically proving that it was real, because everyone, like myself included, thought it was fake, Trump coin then crashed like...
Whoa. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Let me move. Let me move up here real quick. Let me let y'all look at that. Yeah, I paused that right quick for y'all to see that, boy. He just said when Trump retweeted that Melania token was real and was out. This right here crashed. What is it? Ash Crypto? Real? Trump just crashed 60% in less than 30 minutes. 43 billion wiped out. Ooh-wee, man. I wonder where it went.
40, 50%? Like it because everyone was trying to jump in Melania coin. Yeah, just wait until like Xi Jinping coin comes out. Like, what is the whole market gonna crash then too? It's so stupid. These meme coins obviously have no value except to redistribute wealth.
I hope no one put their
regular
whole
people
life savings
insiders,
in there, man.
rich people,
oh my gosh,
early people, snipers, developers, the infrastructure that makes all this happen. You are just being used as a piggy bank. It's not a community. It's all a game to get your money in.
Yeah.
They tell you you're going to get rich. They tell you you're not going to be the last idiot to buy, and then they sell from under you. So yeah, it's dumb. I don't even know what to say, because even with how like transparent, like one coin is already kind of bad. You start another coin 2 days later or 1 day later. Like, how is this supposed to be a serious thing? And yet, Melania coin is worth a full diluted value of about $7 to $8 billion right now. So,
So 43 billion was removed. So 60% of the Trump token poof, right? And then Melania token is only worth 7, 8 billion. Either some people took some profits, or I don't think everybody moved in. Not everybody moved over. Oh Lord.
Does anything mean anything? I do think people have the attitude right now that they don't actually care, that everyone kind of knows this is a grift. This is not like going to be around in 4 years. There's nothing of value here. They just all think someone dumber than them is going to come along. But eventually the dumbest person will have arrived. Some of you might be watching right now, right? The smarter of you probably didn't even know this coin existed. But the reality is, like, there can only be so many people who are in line thinking, oh, the next guy's going to buy it higher from me. Not to mention, Melania's coin also unlocks sooner than Trump's did. Like, so they don't even
wait.
like
They
it's
have
even as
different
serious of a project.
economics.
It's like even more of a grift. Unlike Trump's, which locked for 3 to 12 months, this one locks for 30 days and then only for 13 months. So it's just so obvious. Like, does anybody see this?
It's a quick. What is
I don't know.
this?
It's wild. And because all the crypto people have aligned themselves sort of like with like Trump, because they thought he was going to be the next Satoshi Nakamoto, create the Bitcoin strategic reserve. Instead, he turned out to be Hawk to a girl, and like pivoting on that is hard because he also not only
they did lose 60%.
The law enforcement, he also appoints the regulators of crypto. So you've got Coinbase, Binance, Kraken tripping over themselves to list this token, which is going to wreck a lot of people.
Yeah, y'all shouldn't do that.
I know we love to make fun of Hawk to a girl, but if you actually think about it, Trump's coin is going to hurt way more people.
Well, if they buy the token, wouldn't that stabilize the value of it a little bit more? Because they could afford to buy a larger amount of it, which would prevent from as many people. I don't know. It'd be interesting because they have to be able to trade it, So they're buying more and more and more of these tokens. Then yeah, the value will drop, but if you understand the tokenomics of these tokens, please comment below. Explain to me like I eat crayon, because I don't get it. I don't think you should buy them. Who am I? The only tokens I think you should buy probably are the only tokens I think is I would buy. I'm not gonna say you, at least the ones I would buy would be Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana. There are probably a few maybe meme tokens or utility tokens that I would look into and be interested in. But other than that, there is nothing that I would want to touch, even with a 12-foot pole. But hey.
It's a coin that stacked 4-1 against you, where the guy against you is the president of the United States.
He's coming out big.
I don't know what to say. What are you going to do? Sue him if he takes your money? Like, at least you sued Hawk to a girl, or you sued the guys behind it. How are you going to get your money back from this? You're not. So, yeah, it's insane. The Melania coin also was registered a day before it launched, just further validating the idea that this is not a serious thing. I want to show you how insane this market is. I don't think many people not in the trenches know how crazy this coin is. So I got to just compare it to something. So everyone who's not in crypto, you guys probably know what the S&P 500 is, right? That's back in the day, we used to buy companies that were built around earnings.
We used to buy
profit,
companies.
Fundamental valuations, okay? I know this is like ancient times. But the S&P 500 is the collection of the best of those companies in a basket of companies. So I was looking at some of those, and a lot of them have market caps lower than the Trump coin at its peak. At the peak of Trump's coin, meme coin, it was worth $70 billion full diluted valuation. FedEx is worth $65 billion. CVS, $66 billion. Target $64 billion.
Ayy.
Not even worth what Trump started a day, 2 days ago, is worth. Now, of course,
There's
I want to
money
say full
floating around
diluted
that
valuation
crypto
is a very
space, man.
misleading metric, but that is the equivalent price people were paying. Just think of it that way. People
Okay.
were willing to pay the equivalent of, for one little share of the Trump meme, that they would have paid for Target. With actual stores.
Because they could have just bought Target
crazy.
stock.
I will say,
And been
for
straight up.
those of you who are feeling a little lost, a little confused.
Yeah, I'm saying, imagine you could have just bought Target stock and it would have been okay, but you bought Trump, now it's down 60. You bought Trump at its top, now it's down 60%. And you're never getting that back, unless it takes off right now. I don't know, man. Ooh, crazy how in a day when it went up so high, well, relatively, and lost that amount. And small amount of it went, well, I don't even think a small amount went to the Melania token, because that's like 7 billion or 8 billion is what he was saying. So even if people did transfer those funds over to that token, the rest of it just, everyone cashed out, you know? Cashed out. Had to make a little bit of that cash money now, boy.
Just like me right now, where I just go like, what do I do now?
Yeah, dude.
This stuff doesn't last forever. These are bubbles, and sometimes bubbles can last a while, but reality eventually hits. And to all the people who think it's cool that Trump
Reality
is
hits.
onboarding a bunch of people into crypto, into this grift,
No.
bringing people into grifts and scams isn't the marketing thing you think it is. It's not going to all of a sudden make people go, oh, I love this. you get scammed and you're like, oh, this is a scam. It's no wonder most people just look at crypto these days and go, yeah, I'm not going to touch that at all, because it's they just paint the whole industry as it's all scams, because this is the face of crypto. I also want to say, in light of all this stuff, you see the resurgence of people using their platforms for promoting basically transparent scams. Ryan Fournier is a popular influencer with 1.2 million followers on Twitter. He promoted something called TikTok Official, with the announcement that TikTok wasn't going to shut down. Influencer.
I'm very new to crypto, and I promise you I didn't rug it. Buddy, we see your wallet. It's all on chain. I literally sold because it was going down increasingly. I don't know who wouldn't do that. Hey, you know, he's not wrong. You know, I mean, I don't know if he rugged it, but I mean, if I have a stock or an asset and I see it's going, and I have some money in it, I put some money in a stock, and it was up here and it's going down here. I bought it when it was down here. You know, I'm gonna have to sell that. But I don't know if he rugged that. Now that is a little suspicious. Now let's see what Coffee got to say. Let's see what he got to say.
Scams. Ryan Fournier is a popular influencer with 1.2 million followers on Twitter. He promoted something called TikTok Official, with the announcement that TikTok wasn't going to shut down. He went ahead and said TikTok coin was released, not official, but we made it happen. And then he linked a coin called Official TikTok Coin. So it's not official, but they called it Official TikTok Coin. And then he posted that he had a $20 million balance in his wallet, and then it rugged. Now, what did Ryan do? Well, of course, he apologized, said, hey guys, I'm taking a step back from crypto. And then he started to be accused of rug pulling the coin. And he said, I'm new to crypto. I promise you I didn't rug it. This guy says, buddy, we see your wallet. It's all on chain. And then Ryan says, okay, well, I literally sold because it was going down increasingly. I don't know who wouldn't do that. So, you know, guys, I'm not rug pulling you. I'm just selling as it's collapsing with my giant balance of coins that was worth $20 million.
Hey, I didn't know he had $20 million worth of a balance. Like, I didn't know he had the whole pie, in his wallet. And, he was just like, let me pull it all out. Let me just pull the floor out from underneath all y'all. I'm like, that's what I think with meme tokens. You just can't can't put your whole life savings in there. You got to put a little money in there, put $100, something like in there, just as a lottery ticket or something. Put a little everywhere. Don't put the whole kit and caboodle in there, man. Don't put your whole life savings in there, man. You going some of these is just a gamble, man. Especially with this what is it, the Solana? Apparently the tokens are so easy to make there. You're buying something from there, or just in general, a meme token. Dragons beware.
Dog, I don't know who wouldn't sell that. Who's not gonna sell that? Is anyone gonna go after that guy? Like, probably not. What a disaster. I don't know what to say, but I will keep you updated because it sounds like we haven't seen the end of it. Apparently, there's also going to be an announcement tomorrow on Inauguration Day because apparently, you don't want to waste a good inauguration. That's a great chance to market your other crypto projects. So we'll see what they do.
Tell me these accounts are hacked.
Yeah, that's basically it. Welcome to my personal nightmare, and I hope you have a nice day.
They don't need to launch any more meme tokens. They just need to go ahead and stop. I think the 60% drop there for the Trump token. That's a little too much for me. But hey, that ain't me. I'm not the one making the rules now. Now that what is it? My man Trump is in charge. I would say on the was it the Monday 20th, the 21st? Let's look it up. All right, so yeah, I'm watching this. What is that, like 12 in the morning on the 20th? So later today, Trump is going to be inaugurated, and we're probably gonna see a little change in the Trump token. Maybe, I don't know, but with the Melania token out and them talking about, hey, we have something else in the works, another surprise, I'd be surprised to see what they got to say. I think it's wild that they're doing this right now. Could be a change for us all, but I need to know if let me know if y'all bought in that Trump token. Let me know. I ain't judging, I'm curious. I probably won't get any just because I'm not trying to risk it for the biscuit. I don't know, man. I want to see where that. I can't believe it's that easy for people to just make a crypto token on Solana. Like, what would you do? You know what I'm saying? Like, make a token and then people just like, oh, time to buy it up, even if you don't have any money on there. Oh, maybe I'll make a Moika token and and just meme. Nah, I'll see y'all later. That is that'll be something for coffee here. We'll have a lot of videos coming forward in the future if the tokens here continue to, fluctuate or drop, line immensely, and people start, losing their money. Because I wonder if Trump can get in trouble for any of that. Like he said, he's the man in charge and appoints the people who make the rules. And if he appoints the right people, then he can just do whatever he wants with the tokens. Maybe we'll get it. Maybe this will be what we need for us to have actual regulation to get people to look into it and take it serious. Either way, see y'all later.